Safari pedals is crazy for this. That sounds nice. Woo! I might even use this for all my freaking claps and snares.
It's Jaunti, boy.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jaunti. Welcome back to the channel. I am back with a new video. Safari pedals did it again. They just dropping plugins back to back. Before we get into that rhyme too. Bars. Anywho, for those who are new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. Mucho gusto. For those who are new to the channel and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos once I upload them. And also get this video a thumbs up. Smash that like button for your boy. I really appreciate you. And thank you so much. We have reached over 1,500 subscribers. This is a big milestone for me because I didn't think this could ever happen, and it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you guys. So for that, I really appreciate you. And for today's Funko Pop of the day, we have, boom, Chris Washington from the movie Get Out. I chose this guy because I'm not saying to get out of the sunken place if you guys seen the movie. I'm talking about get out of your shell. Whatever you're going through that's keeping you from reaching your goals, anything that's making you feel uncomfortable, you got to get out of your shell and fight through it. It doesn't matter what the situation may be. That's how I felt the last few days. I gotta get myself out of my shell and just prepare myself. Expect the unexpected. Like the saltwater intrusion that we're about to go through by the end of this month, I gotta prepare myself and my family. I gotta get out of my shell and do what's right. So take that as food for thought. Okay, back to the matter at hand. We're going to be going over a new plugin. It's a reverb plugin by Safari Pedals. Shout out to Nan for this. This plugin is called Dirty Dog Reverb, and this is more likely a blend between reverb and distortion. So we're about to get into it and see what it's all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Dirty Dog Overdrive and Reverb. For this plugin, you can add a lot more. You're blending a mixture between reverb and distortion, try to make it sound a little bit more interesting. It might even give your instruments a different sound. You could use this on vocals as well. We're going to be using on a piano piece that I sampled like almost 2 years ago. We're going to use that as an example to see what it sounds like. But before we do, let's check out the parameters. So far, you have your bypass and your oversample. You have your in and out on the sides. Your pre-drive, your time, filters, pre-delay, a gate. You have your features for pre-fader, post-fader, or both. And you also have your post-drive. And you have your blend and your output. So it's something that we've seen before from their previous plugins. So far, we're going to play this piano piece first. We're going to put it on bypass. All right, let's take it off of bypass and see what it sounds like with its factory settings. Okay, add some distortion to it, but you don't have to put this on every instrument. Something that you feel more comfortable with by adding reverb on it and give it a little touch of distortion. Make it sound a little bit more unorthodox. So far, we're going to put everything at 0. Wow. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Because it could, I don't know if it was linked. Turn the gate down all the way to 0% and put the post drive to 0%. Oh, and it also comes with its own presets. Whoa. I didn't know it had that many. Okay. There's for guitar, vocals, acoustic guitar, cello, percussions, drums. All right, so we're going to give it a shot. Or even for saxophones. Nice. Okay, but before we get into that, let's check out and see if we could come up with our own settings. Okay, so let's check out by playing it back. Okay, so for your pre-drive, that pretty much adds color right before the signal hits the reverb. So let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more distortion than reverb. So maybe it's because I turned off the reverb. I forgot. The red lights meaning that they're activated. So let's turn all of these off, because they could still be, you know, applied to the signal. Okay, add a little distortion, so we don't want to put too much on it. I can hear a little bit of it too. Okay, that's because I have it blend. Let's try to go a little higher. Okay, I'm starting to hear it now. Okay, nice. That's pretty tight. Let's add the filters, because one is, I think is, yeah, well, this is a high pass filter, low pass filter. Okay, let's see if we clean it up a little bit. Let's turn that on and let's see. Okay, and as for the pre-delay, you guys are familiar with that. Pre-delay meaning before. It's going to let you know how much time you're giving the reverb to come in right after a certain amount of time. So you're giving it time and you're giving it space. Okay, I hear it. Let's try all the way to 150 milliseconds. See? All right, so as for this right here, you're adding a gate on the reverb. You're telling the plugin if you want to add a gate before the signal or after the signal or both. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't hear so much on the piano piece, but I'm gonna try using it on the snare and see what it sounds like from there. And as for post drive, you're pretty much adding a drive to the reverb, like you're adding more distortion to it. So let's see what it sounds like. Want to turn it on? And you see that's basically it with this right here. The reverb, you're just adding more flavor to the reverb. You're adding distortion, giving it a bit of a different sound as far as for getting that regular, typical type of reverb sound. If you want to be more creative with your reverb, this is the way to get it. So far, let's see what it sounds like on a snare. See, it gave it a complete different sound. That's a small clap, but it made it sound even more natural. It sounds different. And this is what the gate on, put it on pre. And you hear like a little echo right there. It's like, it sounds like a little bit of double clap, but the second signal, it sounds very soft. Safari pedals is crazy for this. That sounds nice. Woo! I might even use this for all my freaking claps and snares. I gotta admit, this is very impressive. I gotta be 100 with you guys on this one. This sounds nice. What do you guys think of this? You guys think it's worth it? I mean, at first I thought it was like, okay, it's another Reverb plugin. What else is new? Bam. Exhibit A. I'm digging this one. I gotta shout outs to Safari pedals for this. This is amazing. They get very creative with such basic plugins. Your basic plugins like your EQ, your compression, your reverb, your delay, all those good things to make your music sound pure, timeless, clean. But with certain basic plugins that they use and then they alter it into coming to something even more better, that's a plus. And not only that, they're not freaking expensive. You know, so I would say try it out before you buy it. You guys let me know in the comment section below. I want to see what you guys got to say. Once again, it's your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. I love you. God loves you more. Stay blessed. And peace out.